Hello everyone, myself Ajay from Sanskar Gurukul International School, and here I am going to teach physics for the 11th standard. And we all know we are going to start with the part 1, first chapter, that is called as the physical world. Okay, so you have already completed 10th standard, right? So in the 10th standard you might have only 4 or 5 topics in the whole reader, right? But in the first year of science or in the second year of science, you are going to have a complete subject, a different subject of physics, which includes 2 parts. Okay, which includes 2 parts. In those 2 parts, the part one we are going to start in the part 1. The first lesson is physical world. However, if you see the books of physics, right, so in that the first lesson, if you see, it's a complete introduction about the science and the physics and some of the scientists and their achievements and how the physics and science is related to the life of a human or any other life form on the planet Earth. Okay, there are so many discussions and so many discussion about the achievements. It is given in the reader, and we all know nothing more is going to come in the NEET or in the IIT purpose, but we have to study this lesson in such a way to develop the interest in the physics. So if we know something about a particular topic, then only we'll get some interest to learn about that. ओके सो जैसे कि रहता है ना कि नया कोई फिल्म आने वाली है, तो उससे पहले पूरी फिल्म नहीं रिलीज करते, उसका एक ट्रेलर रिलीज करते हैं. ट्रेलर में क्या रिलीज करते हैं, एक उसकी उस फिल्म की पूरी हाईलाइट, उस फिल्म की खासियत बताते हैं. तो उसी तरह हमारा ये लेसन होएगा जो कि आपको फिजिक्स के बारे में और उसकी खासियत के बारे में बताएगा. ओके, सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड विद द लेसन. सो द फिजिकल वर्ल्ड. सो नाउ बिगिनिंग ऑफ द लेसन इट गोes in the way that we, the humans, from the beginning of the life, from the beginning of the world, we are very curious about the nature. We are very curious about the things around us. It may be living or it may be non-living, right? We are very curious, and we started observing the things, and we want to study that thing, and we want to get some information from those thing, and we want to develop something from those information. So like this, the humans started imagining the things. Humans started asking the questions to the nature, that why it is like this, how it is happening, why it is happening. Okay, so in the systematic manner, the human has started observing the things, learning the things, and studying and grabbing the information, collecting the information from the nature, and the human used the all information to develop the human species as well as the all life forms for the betterment of the future, right? So it may be, say for example, what kind of things by which the curiosity of a human has increased a lot. Say, if you see in the sky, there are many things, many celestial objects are there, stars are there, moon is there, sun is there, other planets we can see. But why stars shine? Okay, why they twinkle, and why the moon comes in the night, why sun burns, right? Why the day and night is occurring, why there is a change in the monsoon, right? Why desert doesn't have water, why the rainforest have lots of rain, the forest. Okay, so many questions are there. Why the volcano erupts, right? Such an important and say very valuable questions are there around us. So each and every person in the ancient time, the beginning time, those who have contributed to the science, they started imagining the things. First of all, they started imagining the things. Then they started asking the question. So physics totally depends upon the 2 things. One is the word imagination, and second is interrogation. ये 2 चीजों के ऊपर फिजिक्स पूरा खड़ा हुआ है. ठीक है, अगर आपको I will not take the name of the person, you will easily come to know about whom I'm talking, if that person on whom the apple fell down, if the person hasn't asked himself a question, why it fell like this, why the other apples are falling down, why every object when we throw up, why they don't stay in the air, why they will come down, if he अगर वो सोचता नहीं इस सब चीजों के बारे में, क्या हमें ग्रेविटेशन का पता चलता नहीं, है ना। तो कई सारे ऐसे चीजें हैं जिसके बारे में हमारे पूर्वजों ने बहुत सारा उसके बारे में सोचा, उसको स्टडी किया, उसके बारे में जाना और बाद में उसकी इंफॉर्मेशन कलेक्ट की, और वही इंफॉर्मेशन की मदद से हमें आगे चल के कुछ चीजों को डेवलप करने में मदद हुई, कुछ चीजों को समझने में मदद हुई, हमारे जीवन को बेहतर करने की एक नई पहल चालू हो गई थी। ठीक है, एक एग्जांपल देता हूं मैं आपको। जैसे कि कंप्यूटर इन्वेंट हुआ था, जब उसका साइज अगर आप देखोगे, आप जाके इंटरनेट में सर्च करो, जब उसका साइज आप देखोगे तो एक रूम जितना बड़ा था। ठीक है, इट वाज लाइक अ होल रूम। देन slowly again some other peoples they started working on that. Okay, again they just collected so much information and they just brought it on our table, right? They brought it on our table. Then again some other people they started working on that same particular project, and again they made it wireless and they gave it in our hand. That is laptop, right? Then the tabs, then the phones, right? There are many such kind of developments we can see around us. Okay, so physics is all around us, science is all around us. ये आया कैसे? ये आया इस तरीके से कि अगर हम बात करेंगे ह्यूमन स्पीसीज और साइंस के एज, इन टर्म्स ऑफ एज के बारे में बात करेंगे, तो हम ये कह सकते हैं कि दोनों का एज सेम है, दोनों एक साथ पले बड़े, right? Human developed science and science helped human to develop bit more. Okay, so in such a way they grown with each other, they have grown with each other. That's the unique thing. And in the early in the ancient time, the early civilizations of the Egypt, India, Mesopotamia, okay, there are so many other early civilizations, they have contributed a lot in the progress of the science, right? They have contributed a lot in the progress of science, right? And then there are many words like scientia in the Latin that come from the Latin word, and ilm that is coming from the Arabic. It means the knowledge. All means the knowledge. Slowly, the science and the discoveries, the interest in the science of the from the people, it started growing and it started spreading. In the early 16th century, it started growing rapidly in the Europe. Science has a very effective impact on the Europeans. But slowly, in the middle of the 20th century, it became a global word called as the science. Globally, it has spread like anything, and every country has contributed culturally, economically, in every possible way for the growth, for the development of the science. Right? So this is all about the science and how it is, and all. Just mop it up. So this is the way how it is going on, right? So in the next video we will study about what is science, what is the scientific method, what is the physics, what are its branches, what we have to study and all. So guys, just go through all the first page from the beginning to the end of the first page and see and try to understand what is the importance of the science in our life, right? How the people they have worked, how and why, and what kind of a contribution they have done for us, and what we can do from those all kind of information that is already collected, right? We can use it, and we can use it for some other developments also, okay, for some more impressive and progressive way. In a impressive and a progressive way, we can use it. It's not like simply we have to study it and just write the exam and leave it. It's not like that. Science is something. If you accept it wholeheartedly, it will be with you. It will be helpful to you throughout your life. Okay, throughout your life, till the last breath of your life, it will be helpful to you. Okay, and we all know already. You people have studied in the 10th standard. Science is everywhere. Science is everywhere around us, maybe living or the non-living, whatever it is. Okay, if you talk about the non-living things, there is not only one kind of a thing. There are many type of non-living things. If you talk about the living, there is not only one type of species. There are many species. So to learn, to study, to know about something, there is a lot. There is a lot. Okay, you don't think that everything is already discovered. No. Not at all. Still, there is so much left for you people to discover, to identify, to improve, to develop yourself, and for the betterment of you and for the society also. You can do so many things by using science. Okay, so just try to understand the importance. Try to understand the importance of the science. Okay, so we will discuss further about this. We will discuss about the science and the scientific method, the physics and the branches of the physics, and we will move further with the scientists and their achievements and all. So in the next topic, the next session, definitely we'll study all those things. And I want some response from you people, those who are watching, especially the 11th standard student. I want the response, then only I'll upload the next video. Till then, take care. Have a good day.